other questions we have. So one question we get is around sizing.
Yes.
And I think it'd be wonderful to chat a little bit about size limitations. We hear a lot in the U.S. about the need for a 4x8 board. It's come up several times from the sales team. Can you address that for us? And what are some options and solutions that you think we could provide to get after the 4x8 size?
I think the options are quite limited after our discussions as well. You know, we've got the infrastructure, we've got the facility, we've got the machining and tooling to basically do whatever. What we've done, we went and looked at the market in terms of what are the areas, or what is the main or most common areas.
Sure.
So that's where the different sizes came up. If you look at the 24x36, 36x48, and obviously the smaller boards. So we looked at the market, and it seems like majority would obviously fall in that category. Obviously, from a contract side or B2B, the guys might want larger boards, and we haven't had that much experience in the US regarding larger boards, but especially in countries like South Africa, Japan, it's rarely that they wanted the bigger boards. And if you get the request for bigger boards, it's always been the volumes. It wasn't really volumes,
sure.
High volume items. So in those cases, we would suggest buy two boards, put them next to each other. Or we would have frameless boards that be like a modular system where you can place them next to each other. So I think we were catering for the mainstream or for the most common area, but we would have a solution, should you love the technology, that you can put 2 or 3 boards next to each other. We've got various installations where customers actually bought all 3 different ones. So they have a white board, a black board, and a black with overlay.
Okay.
So now they've got this huge area covered with Justick, but they've got all the different options.
Interesting.
And people and customers actually love that. So we've always been able to accommodate our customers without really the need of manufacturing large boards.
Sure.
Because even with that large board, there was a lot of limitations. We did a lot of research, obviously, in terms of shipping, drop shipment, girth sizes, etc. And shipping becomes very expensive in terms of a very large board.
Sure.
Secondly, damage. I mean, we've already found situations and rectify that through packaging, etc., but where the larger boards tend to be more damaged, depending on your courier companies. So these are all aspects that we've taken into account, and like I said, we try to address the market need. But now, especially with discussions with yourself, I think we've got a fantastic solution in the frameless board. So the frameless board could be a phenomenal modular board system. So first of all, you've got the full Justick technology, you've got the quality, we've got a size, and now we can just add on, and you can place them next to each other, on top of each other. So I think that might be a fantastic opportunity to cover large spaces and solving the problem in terms of freight and courier, because we can pack them together, ship them off to a customer, and you can cover his whole wall. And we've got the possibility now of having a black and a white, or maybe even different colors in the future, combined to create this amazing vertical space. So
I think that's really exciting. It's almost infinite now
in
having this modular approach.
Yes.
So that's very exciting.
Yeah.